Well, I'll tell you what. I feel sorry for you today, pal. I
Yes.
feel sorry for you today.
The word.
I do.
Got it,
Yeah,
okay.
we've really had some adventurous words lately.
We have.
Yeah.
As long as
Yesterday
there's
was
a definition with
virgin.
Yeah.
Today, off of the story at the beer place there, is
Sure.
ferment.
Oh, ferment. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, who couldn't fit
No.
ferment into a weather?
I think this is going to be a breeze today. Yeah, I already know where I'm going to place it. So.
Wonderful.
Yeah, all right.
Let's see this go.
I don't know
See
if
you
I
guys
believe
Monday.
it.
I'll see you Monday. All right. Come up with something better. All right, we'll get ferment into the forecast. Probably won't be that easy, but here we go. 70s for your outdoor patio forecast. Boy, what a night. Not just what Stephanie Haney was, but all across Northeast Ohio to take in local restaurants. Last day of summer, so let's take advantage of that. We've got a couple clouds around, but otherwise just very, very comfortable. Temperatures in the 70s once again this afternoon. The thing that's kind of changed over yesterday is our breeze has picked up a little bit out of the north and the east. This is a combination of the high pressure out towards the north and that low pressure, Ophelia, coming in to areas of the Carolinas. The squeeze play is starting to take place now, so we've got gusty winds, especially near the lakeshore. But we have mainly clear skies, just a couple clouds floating around. Friday Night Football looks good as well. We'll be in the 60s. We don't have that cool, crisp fall-like night where you get the hot chocolate. It's more of the lemonade that you're going to be drinking there as we go over the nighttime hours, as we're going to stay mild. Here's that high pressure I was talking about, and then here's Ophelia, our new tropical storm. In between that, you get the squeeze play, the crunch of the pressure gradient, and that is producing that east wind. And that will be consistent as we go throughout the weekend. It'll be out of the northeast or the east pretty much all weekend long. But boy, this came together nicely. Last night at 11, we were looking at maybe the potential of this thing not really coming to fruition in terms of a tropical storm. It didn't look anything like this, but it has come together nicely over that bathwater sitting in the Gulf Stream. And you can see the rain now heading into the Outer Banks, now getting into the central part of North Carolina up near the Raleigh area. The strongest wind still offshore, but they're expecting pretty decent winds from this. There is some storm surge. A lot of the coastline there is convex versus concave, so they're not expecting a huge rush of storm surge, but you can see the latest winds at 70 now. It is very close to becoming a hurricane. Another 5 miles per hour will get there. They've got tropical storm warnings issued, and this will head inland pretty quickly over the next 24 to 48 hours, heading up towards the D.C. area. Delmarva Peninsula will get some rain from this as well. But in terms of the impacts, it's not just the center, it's the whole width of the storm. And as it heads inland, it'll start to expand. So here's where we come to play. In terms of our weekend, notice the cloud shield. My imagination says that tomorrow what we're going to see is this dividing line of the high clouds off of Ophelia versus blue sky at some point in the viewing area. Should be pretty picturesque as we go throughout the day. We're dry on Saturday. That's the good news. It will be breezy. But as we get into Sunday, some of this moisture creeps over the Appalachian Mountains. And I think we have a much cloudier day around here on Sunday. Maybe some showers around as well. The heavy rain's going to stay out towards the east. That's the good news. But in terms of wind gusts, the number in yellow there, that's your wind gust potential. So tomorrow afternoon, we're talking gusts 20 to 25, maybe 30 miles per hour. Even tomorrow night, winds are going to be kind of breezy outside, good windows open kind of night. And then here's Sunday afternoon. Remember, the Browns are playing at home. We will have gusty winds out of the northeast then, too, perhaps approaching 30 miles per hour. So what to think of the weekend? Let's plan it out for you. It's going to be cooler both days. We'll have sun with high clouds, breezy tomorrow. We have to throw spotty showers into the forecast Sunday. And I'll tell you, this low pressure, not just the one that's heading up the east coast with Ophelia, but the one coming in from the west is really going to sit and ferment across northeast Ohio. And it's just going to sit. And look at the shower chances. Remember, we were dry last couple days with that rain just out towards the west. The models have changed. We're now introducing showers to the forecast Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This is great news for the non-rain that we've had for the month of September so far. It is still trending the driest September on record, so we need some rain to break this before the month is out. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast shows cooler temperatures with the clouds. But I'll tell you guys, the older I get, the more I like 60s for highs, and we're going to be there this week. It is going to be a very comfortable weekend and heading into next week.
We know that's your comfort zone. This might be the first time in history, Matt Wintz, in which clouds produced alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something else.
Fermenting, yeah.
That is. I don't know what your weekend has in store, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be a lot of people's weekend. We'll see.
It's raining beer.
I'm going to go get a squeeze. I mean, it's all good, right?
Great
What
job.
the heck?
I'm going to clip this show for the memories.
Real Friday vibes going on here
Yeah,
today.
there are.
Good